Very good morning to all of you. Today we will study grammar chapter number 27 subject verb agreement. Now what is subject? Subject means doer of the action that we have learned earlier. Yes? Now we will see here in this chapter that which type of verb agree with the subject. Let's see few basic rules in subject verb agreement. Basic rule is singular subjects must have singular verbs. Plural subjects take plural verbs. For example, a singular subject always goes with singular verb, that is am, is, was, or as form of the verb. For example, Coach Rehat is our PE teacher. Here, Coach Rehat is subject and is verb. He teaches us football this quarter. He is subject, teaches is verb, as form of the verb. Let's see few examples. He is determined to get the award for best oration. He is subject and is verb. Here the verb agrees with the subject he. He is singular verb, singular subject and is singular verb. So singular subject agrees with singular verbs. I am going to the library to borrow a book. I is singular subject and am is singular verb. My father works in the farm. My father is subject and works is singular verb. She always appears happy to me. She is subject and appears is verb. Germany was one of the first great centers of newspaper publishing. Here Germany is subject and was is the singular verb. Rule 2. A plural subject always takes a plural verb, that is are, were and or base form of the verb. For example, my classmate love PE time. Here my classmate is subject, love is verb, base form of the verb because classmates is plural subject. So with that we have base form of the verb. My seatmates are the members of my team. My seatmates is subjects and are is the verb. Let's see few examples. Planets revolve around the sun. Here planets is plural subject and revolve is plural verb, base form of the verb. When the subject is in plural, we will put base form of the verb in the sentence. The players are practicing in the gym. The players is plural subject and are is plural verb. We were there when the accident happened. We is plural subject whereas where is plural verb. The grade 5 students work hard to keep their surrounding clean. The grade 5 students are plural subject and work hard is plural verb. All are welcome to the party. Here all is plural subject and with it are is plural verb. Rules for subject verb agreement. Subject, when the singular subject, it will take singular verb or ses form of the verb. Plural subject, it will take plural verb, that is where, are, have, etc. You is a plural subject. So plural verb where, do, are, have it will take. Singular subject each, neither, every. These words take singular verb. Subject verb agreement, matching the verb with the subject. One dog is sitting on the grass. Here one dog is subject and verb is. As the subject is in singular, the verb is also in singular. But when we say two dogs, here it will become subject will become plural. So verb will also will plural are. Two dogs are sitting on the grass. Let's see few example. Single helping verb. The girl has talked to me. Here the girl is singular subject and has is also singular verb. When we make it plural, the girl will become the girls and has will become have. The girls have talked to me. First helping verb in pair of helping verbs. The girl has been talking to me. The girls have been talking to me. Here, when we change the subject into plural, the verb will also change. Has been will become have been. Rules on subject verb agreement. Number 1. The pronoun you always takes a plural verb. For example, you were invited to come. You are asked to clean the room. You sing so well. So, children, you have noticed that with you we have taken plural verb like were, are, and base form of the verb. Rule number 2. If a sentence begins with here or there, the verb agrees with the subject which follows it. Here are the ways on how to preserve meat. There is a huge gap between the rich and the poor. Rule number 3. If two subjects, one single and one plural, are connected by either or neither nor, the verb agrees with the nearer subject. That is, neither the players nor the coach is joining. Here you have noticed that coach is nearer subject, so we have put is. Though there is player, either the conductor or the singers. The last word is singers. So singer is nearer subject to the verb, so we have put are attending the consent. So children, when there are two subjects and which is nearer to the verb, if it is in singular, we will put singular verb, and if it is in plural, we will put plural verb. A singular subject followed by intervening words or phrases such as with, as well as, in addition to, accompanied by, together, with, and no less than takes a singular verb. For example, Jack accompanied by his sisters. Here, accompanied word is used, so we will use is enrolling in PCC. Daddy, as well as my brothers, is enjoying the party. As well as, so we have put is. Singular subject joined by and required a plural verb, except when they mean one thing. Larry and Mercy are reading novels. Here, they both are different, so we have put are. But when we say, my teacher and friend is here they mean one thing, so we have put is. Two singular subjects joined by either or neither nor take a singular verb. Either mommy or daddy is coming with me at the outbound. Neither Ferdy nor Dulcie is waiting for you. So when we are using either or neither nor, we will use singular verb. If a singular subject is followed by a phrase containing a plural noun, the verb is singular. For example, one of the boy is yelling so loud. One of the members is against the rule. Here we have taken singular subject or a phrase containing a plural noun, we will use singular verb. The indefinite pronouns several, few, both, many, others are always plural. You have to remember that when the words like several, few, both, many, others are there in the sentence, we will put plural verb. Both were asking to be freed. Several are seeking justice. The indefinite pronouns some, most, all, none are singular or plural according to the meaning of the sentence. So there is no fixed rule. When there some is used, it may take singular verb and it may take plural verbs. It depends upon the sentence. Some of the girls, here we are talking about plurals. So we will use were plural verb. Some of the girls were absent. Some of the ice cream is left. So it depends upon the sentence. When any of the following indefinite pronoun is the subject, the verb is singular. Everybody, each, no one, another, anybody, nobody, every, nothing, everything, anyone, either, neither, everyone, somebody, someone. Here we will use singular subject. Every man and woman in this hall is a member. So, when the words like these are used in the sentence, we will put singular subject. Now let's see few examples. Men and women are complementary to each other. Plenty of mangoes and bananas are available in the season. So here man and woman are two subject, it is plural. So we have used are. Mangoes and bananas. So there is two subject. So we have put are. A dictionary and an atlas are missing from the library. Two things. So we have used are. The leader as well as his brothers belongs to the same tribe. Here as well as is used, so we have put singular verb, that is s or with s belong will become belongs. Cats and dogs do not get along. The brother as well as their sisters are good at their studies. The students accompanied by their teacher have gone on a picnic. Accompanied, so we have used have. A lot of houses have collapsed in this storm. The children as well as their mother are missing. A large sum of money was stolen. So children, here we have in this chapter we have learned that subject will agree the verb. When the singular subject, it will take singular verb. When the verb is in plural, it will take plural verb. So we use am, is, and ses words with singular subject. We also use has, was with singular subject. And we use are, were, have with plural subject and base form of the verb. We add as to the base verb with singular nouns and pronoun like he, she, it. And we write the verb in the base form with plural nouns and pronouns like I, you, they, we. We will write base form of the verb. So, I think you have understood this chapter well. Now, let's revise it from extra marks.
It is Debulina's mother's birthday today. She plans to give a surprise party to her mother. To help her with the preparations, she invites her friends over to her house.
Listen, guys, I'm planning a surprise birthday party for my mother. She has to reach home in 2 hours. Wow, that's a nice idea. We are ready to help you. She is bound to like the idea.
Yay! It is going to be fun.
Welcome to the show. Grammar at your fingertips. Did you notice something in the conversation? Note the highlighted words in these sentences. The helping verbs change according to the subject. Always remember, when the subject is singular, the verb has to be singular. When the subject is plural, the verb must be plural. We always use am with first person singular, that is, I. For example, I am a nature lover. I am good at playing tennis. We always use is with singular nouns like he, she, it. For example, he is a budding musician. It is an auspicious occasion. She is a graceful dancer. We always use are with plural nouns and pronouns. That is, you, we, and they. For example, we are the best football team in school. You are creating a lot of trouble for me. They are very creative.
Let's distribute the work amongst ourselves. Rajbir will bake the cake. He bakes delicious chocolate cakes. Jignesh will decorate the house. He draws and paints very well. Since Hina cooks great macaroni, she will get this task. What are you doing? Don't worry, I'm going to help out everybody in their work. Come on, let's start.
Now, what did you notice in their conversation? In sentences where there is no helping verb, we can add an S to the main verb. For example, she bakes delicious chocolate cookies. He writes beautiful poetry. Children do a wonderful job with colors. Atif does a part-time job as a music teacher.
I want the preparations to be perfect, since my mother is very particular about things. Prim and proper is how she likes everything. Yeah, I will be the quickest to finish the work. Wait and watch. But I will not rush to complete my work, because slow and steady wins the race.
Look at the two words combined with and. They together convey a single idea. Therefore, they together function as a singular subject, and so we use a singular verb with them. This means that we add s at the end of the verb or use is. In a while, they finish the preparations, and suddenly the doorbell rings. It's Debolina's mother at the door.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mama. Happy birthday to you. Wow! Unbelievable! I can see that each one of you has contributed to make this day special. My lovely children, every effort of yours is truly appreciated.
We use singular verbs with the subjects each and every. For example, each of the team members plays well. Everyone participates in the school function. But all of them enjoy the party. All is plural. Let's revise the rules for subject-verb agreement. When the subject is singular, the verb has to be singular. When the subject is plural, the verb must be plural. We always use am with the first person singular, that is, I. For example, I am a nature lover. I am good at playing tennis. We always use is with singular nouns like he, she, it. For example, He is a budding musician. It is an auspicious occasion. She is a graceful dancer. We always use are with plural nouns and pronouns. That is, you, we, and they. For example, we are the best football team in school. You are creating a lot of trouble for me. They are very creative. In sentences where there is no helping verb, we add an S to the main verb, and plural verbs don't take S at the end. Children do a wonderful job with colors. Afif does a part-time job as a music teacher. When two words combined with and convey a single idea, we use a singular verb. This means that we add S at the end of the verb or use is. For example, slow and steady wins the race. We use singular verbs with the subjects each and every. For example, each of the team members plays well. Everyone participates in the school function.